Hello, hello, everybody. It's Brooke here. I know you all were probably expecting me last week, but now here we are together for our Watch and Stitch live working on Puffy Foam. I'm so excited to be with you guys today. We are going to be working with our Apple design. It's a very beautiful design. Our Puffy Foam for the Watch and Stitch comes in two designs and it is in two different sizes. So we are going to go ahead and I want you to start by hooping your base fabric and your choice of stabilizer. For today, we will be using a tearaway stabilizer, and I have this nice white cotton with me. So we're gonna go ahead and place our hoop into the machine. And we're gonna run our first machine step, which will be the placement stitch for our applique. How is everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited if you are here joining me now. I have a lot of great information for you. So if you see me looking at my notes a lot while you're here, I have so many things I want to talk to you about today before our time is up together. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my placement stitch here. Let me just trim this up a little bit. I don't know if they can see it on there. Okay, so you can see that our first step was our placement stitch for our apple. I chose this fun cotton print. You can use any sort of textile that you want for this project. I'm going to go ahead and lay my fabric down on top of my placement stitch. Be sure to cover it completely, and we're going to go ahead and place our hoop back into the machine and run our next machine step, which will be the tacking stitch. Okay, yeah. So how is everybody today? Comment down below where you are tuning in from. I always love to see where you guys are, watching from, stitching from with me, so that's always exciting. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, we have some North Carolina people. If you're close to Charlotte or Mint Hill area, come visit us. We have tours. We love having people come and see us and showing everybody what we do. So before I remove my design from the hoop or the machine, I just want to show you guys that we have now run the placement stitch for our apple. We're going to go ahead and take our hoop out of the machine, and using a pair of sharp curved tip applique scissors, we're going to trim our excess fabric close to the tacking stitch line. Now again, you can use any sort of textile that you want for your apple. There's a lot of different choices. We have a lot of fun fabric here between silks. If you want a sparkly apple, you can use a shimmery vinyl. You could use felt, whatever you desire. I just thought this fun print would look good for this design. So now that we have our apple trimmed, we can go ahead and place our hoop back into the machine and run our next machine step, which will be the placement stitch for our apple leaf. Now, while the placement stitch is running, I do want to say we are doing a quilt special throughout the month of March because this is quilting. So, our quilt of the day that is on our little highlight list is our Seascape Silhouettes, which you may have seen from my Throwback Thursday last month. It's one of my favorite quilts. It's very beautiful, and it is on sale for $41.97 today. So. Okay, so now that we have our placement stitch for our leaf, we're going to go ahead and place our green fabric over top of the placement stitch. Be sure to cover that completely. Since this design is small, I'm not going to tape my fabric in place. I trust it, so I'm going to go ahead and run my placement stitch. Now, since we are using a green applique right now, I do want to talk about our Lucky Day giveaway, which is happening on Thursday, or I was about to say September, Thursday, March 17th. I don't know why I'm all the way in September. We are in March. And basically, all you have to do to be a lucky winner for this is go to our video that we posted on Facebook with Brianna's Live. You can go to Brianna's Live, comment on there, share and tag a friend in the comment section, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is a link with the video, which makes it super easy for you. We're picking 3 winners on Thursday, and we will be granting you up to $500 on your wish list. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and remove our hoop from the machine. I'm going to go ahead and trim my excess applique fabric close to the tacking stitch line. I hope you are all enjoying our watch and stitch. It's been quite a fun experience behind the scenes, seeing all the cool things that we're going to have to offer for you guys, especially in the next coming months. I really think you're going to love it. So now that we have finished with our applique, we're going to run a little bit of details on our apple. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to a darker color red for my choice of detailing. Ooh. And while I'm swapping over my threads, as always for our Tuesday Lives, we have a sale for you. And for today, we have our holiday tea towels. Our holiday tea towels are originally $34.95, and they're on sale for you for $17. Now, they come with a variety of designs. We have 12 holidays, amazing things for you to try. They come in 3 different sizes. I have here our bunny rabbit, which is perfect for Easter, especially on this gingham print towel. I love the color choices that we chose for this. They're bright, they're fun, perfect for Easter. Bring this to, you know, your next little Easter event, hang it in your kitchen, all that good stuff. Along with this, I know it's March, but Mother's Day is right around the corner, and before we know it, we're going to be looking for the perfect Mother's Day gift. And here we have a mom with a heart towel, and this has beautiful embroidery on this. The only thing that you're focusing on with this design is embroidery, which is nice, which makes it a quick project for you. And along with Mother's Day is also Father's Day. So we have this nice towel here in black with some bright color threads that says number 1 dad with a little ribbon on the front. Now these towels are super cute. Like I said, they have 12 different like holiday themes for you. I wrote down our hoop sizes are 5x7 and 9.5 by 14. And our smallest size goes to 4.8 by 4.8. And again, this is embroidery. It's originally $34.95, and it's for you for $17. Perfect little gift for the Easter time. You can throw it in a little Easter basket. All right, so I'm gonna go. I was talking to you guys this whole time and didn't even run my apple detailing. So again, our watch and stitch is $30 for each month, and you get a select few of designs along with some awesome techniques. So I know you were with Melissa last week with our embroidered cards. Today we are doing our Puffy Foam. We offer 2 designs for our Puffy Foam. One is an apple and one is a rooster. You can get your Puffy Foam possibly from your local dealer. I would reach out to your local dealer, see if they have any Puffy Foam for you. You can get it at a craft store. We are using this red Puffy Foam that is about 1/4 of an inch thick. It's great for using our projects as it adds amazing dimension to certain elements within your design. So for today, our Puffy Foam is going to be highlighting our apple leaf as well as the apple edges. So it's really great for adding that extra dimension.
Hey Brooke?
Yeah.
We have a question.
Yes, we have a question.
Yeah, it's about the flash sale, the tea towel.
Sure.
Let them know that it was released prior to all access, and that I will link it for them to click on.
So our question that we have is about our holiday tea towels. Now these tea towels were released before our all access. So Lauren, my lovely Lauren, who is behind the wonderful screen doing my questions for me, is going to be linking this for you guys in the comment section. And again, we have a lot of really cute designs, 12 different themes for you, 3 different sizes. Again, there's this beautiful Easter bunny that you can put in your little Easter basket as like a little gift. We also have Mother's Day and Father's Day. So we're still working on our apple elements at the moment.
Are you able to show them again what the puppy foam looks like?
Sure.
Do you have a piece of it to show them?
I do. All right, so here is what our puffy foam looks like. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick, and it's really easy to work with, super flexible. And I've noticed when I'm stitching, it stays right where I want it to. So again, you can check with your local dealer, see if they have this sort of material for you, or any sort of craft store will have this in stock as well. All right, now we're going to move on to the leaf vein for the embroidery. I am going to go ahead and use a lighter color so we can see the pretty embroidery throughout the design. Again, this is our watch and stitch. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me this awesome Tuesday. I'm so excited if you're here with me. And we are doing the puffy foam technique with our apple design. Now our puffy foam comes with 2 designs. We have a rooster and we have an apple. And they come in 2 sizes as well. So we are working with our smaller size at the moment. Now you will see when you see our versions of the watch and stitch that we have a lot of really cool fabrics to use for this. You can use any textile that you prefer for your design. I decided to go with a more classic, kind of rustic-y old version, I guess, of decor, whereas ours is a little bit more spunky with a lot of fun detailing in the cotton fabric. Alrighty, it is time for the exciting part. It's time for the puffy foam. So I'm going to go ahead and swap my colors. For the outline of my apple, I would like to use a red that is nice and bright and similar to our decorative cotton. Yeah. While I am getting this ready, let's do a giveaway. Since we are in the lucky week of March, I am going to use the word clover for a $25 giveaway. So comment clover down below and we will see who our lucky winner is. Alrighty. So now it's time to place our puffy foam. So I'm going to make sure that my puffy foam is covering my entire portion of my design. I trust that my puffy foam is not going to move, but if you prefer, you can tape it in place. But all you need to do is lay your puffy foam down and go ahead and run your satin stitch. Puffy foam is a great technique as it adds awesome dimension to your project. This is adding a great element to the outline of our design, including the outline of the apple and its beautiful leaf. Now while this is running, I want to go back to our holiday tea towel sale that I have for you guys because I think this one is just super cute. I love the color schemes that we have here. So our holiday tea towel is on sale for you. It is regularly $34.95 and it's on sale for you for $17. We have this beautiful little bunny rabbit here that is great for all of your Easter kitchen decor, cooking, You can add this to an apron too, because the embroidery can be put on almost anything. So add this to your little festive Easter apron while you're cooking along, or it could go in your little Easter basket as a cute little gift. And while we are on the topics of holidays, Mother's Day is gonna come up a lot sooner than we think. We have this awesome little towel here in this cute little bright pink color, and it has Mom written in a heart. It's very pretty. And we also have a Father's Day holiday tea towel as well. And this one is done in black with very bright, vibrant threads. And it says, "Number one Dad," with a little ribbon on the front. So again, these are originally $34.95 and they are yours for $17. These were not released in our all access, so Lauren will be linking down below in the comment section where you all can find the link for this awesome collection. There's 12 different holidays. They come in 3 different designs. Our smallest one is 4.8 by 4.8 inches. So have some fun with it. Place this stuff all over the cute stuff. I mean, you can make a cool garage apron maybe for your dad, put it on a toolbox for him, all that fun stuff.
We have our winner,
Oh, we have a winner for our giveaway.
Cheryl McCombs.
Cheryl McCombs. Congratulations, Sarah. Congratulations, Cheryl. That's a little bit of a tongue twister there. Congratulations on your $20 gift card. I hope you enjoy shopping.
We have a couple questions about using your Puffy Foam.
Okay.
Okay. Are all of our designs digitized specifically for Puffy Foam?
Yes. So our question is, are all of our designs specially digitized for Puffy Foam? And the answer is yes. Now, when we're laying our Puffy Foam down, we have a big satin stitch that goes right over top of the Puffy Foam, and it kind of keeps it in there snug as a bug in a rug. So when we go to remove our Puffy Foam, the Puffy Foam will stay in the inside of that large satin stitch. So in order to have this beautiful design, we do have to have this specially digitized by our wonderful in-house digitizers.
And then do you need a special needle to stitch?
The next question is, do you need a special needle to stitch your Puffy Foam designs? And the answer is no. I am currently using a 75 by 11 needle right now. So you do not need a special needle in order to stitch your project. Now, we have finished running our satin stitch for the Puffy Foam for the outside of our apple, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave my Puffy Foam as is because my piece is big enough to cover my design, so I don't have to remove it and place another piece on top. So what I'm going to do is I am going to switch to a green color for my leaf. And once we have finished with that satin stitch, we can go ahead and remove our Puffy Foam. And the cool thing about this is you're adding elements, detail, dimension to your project in as simple as just a few steps, which is really nice because the Puffy Foam is quite an easy technique, which is nice. We love that. So I've went ahead and I'm using a dark green thread to match my leaf cotton color choice. I'm going to go ahead and let that satin stitch run. While we are letting that one run, I do want to mention that we have a sample sale if you guys haven't checked it out yet. There is a lot of really cool things that we've been selling on there for you. And these are all gently used quilts that we have used, whether we have taken them to shows with us or used them as samples throughout the process. So I have a couple here that I want to show you. This is our Christmas blackboard quilt, and it's just made on black cotton and made with Christmas colors to make it kind of look like it's like a chalkboard kind of thing. We have 2 of them here. Actually, we have 3. We have 3 of them right here. These are super cute. Let's see, how many rows do we have? 4 by 2. So yeah, they come in an array of sizes. We have rectangle blocks, we have square blocks, and they have really cute sayings. Let's see what we got. Have a holly jolly Christmas, making spirits bright. So yes, you guys can go over to our website and shop our sample sale. We've got some really good things on there for all of you. Now, another great thing about March is our large release. I don't know if you've seen it, but it is all about gnomes. So if you are interested in shopping for gnomes this month, our Gnomes for All Seasons is the way to go. Now, in case you're just tuning in, we are doing our watch and stitch, and we have, for today's technique, our Puffy Foam. It's a really nice technique that adds great dimension to your project, and we are working with our Apple design. There are 2 sizes for these little guys, and we are using our smallest size today. So what I'm going to do now that we have finished running our satin stitch is it's time to remove the Puffy Foam. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the hoop. I'm trying to think of how. So basically all that you need to do for this is just pull on your Puffy Foam. And voila! I was so fascinated by this, like the first time I ever used Puffy Foam. I thought this was the coolest thing. So all you have to do is remove it. If you need to, you can use something like a pair of tweezers or like a seam ripper just to get the little edge up. But then all you need to do, hold it right here for you guys to see, is grab the end of it and pull, and there you have it. It's super cute. So you have all this nice detail around here that's all raised up. It's really neat. This whole technique is really neat. I'm going to go ahead and run my next machine step. This will be our last machine step together. I feel like the time has went by so fast. You guys know I love doing these stitch outs with you. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to swap over to a brown, and we're going to go ahead and use our, we're going to run our stitch for our stem. Now our watch and stitch is $30, and you get a month's worth of designs that we have specially for you. Last week you got to see Melissa teach you how to make an embroidered card. This week you're with me for some Puffy Foam, and next week I believe you're with Lauren for some shrinky applique. That one's another one that I was amazed by too, but maybe I just get amused by the littlest things, but I thought the shrinky applique was really cool. So I want to show you guys again while this is running the outline that I have from my little Puffy Foam. You can see the apple. I just think it's so cool. It's super easy steps, just laying your Puffy Foam down, letting your satin stitches run, and pulling it off. I can just picture this little apple on a little bag for when you go apple picking. It's a cute little element of design. I guess I was wrong. I have one more step in here, which is another embroidery design. And we're just going to go ahead and let that run. But yes, there's amazing things coming your way. I'm really excited for what you will all see for the month of April. I know we're still in March, but our watch and stitch for April is looking great. There's a lot of fun things. So yes, I feel like this apple would be perfect on a little bag when you're shopping for your groceries or if you're going apple picking in the fall. So while this is running, this will be my last step with you all. I'm going to show you one last time our holiday tea towels. These are originally $34.95 and they're on sale for $17. We have our tea towel for dad, our wonderful tea towel for mom, and a wonderful Easter tea towel for Easter, which is just around the corner. So, alrighty, our design has finished running. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the hoop just so you can see what it looks like. And just to reiterate my steps, I used a fun white decorative cotton. You probably can't really tell on camera, but I'm using a white decorative cotton as my base fabric. For my stabilizer, I am using a tearaway stabilizer. And for my materials, I used Puffy Foam and decorative cotton. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the hoop.
They are loving the Puffy Foam.
Puffy Foam is great. I am, like I said, easily amazed by this. Like the whole apple is just right here. So here we are. Here is our finished product. How cute is that? And it's amazing because, you know, we made this in what? This is 9 minutes long. So you can place this on anything. This can go on pillows if you wanted to. Maybe you have a fun apron that you want to put it on. Or maybe your tea towels. You want to add this as an addition to your tea towels. This project is really nice and will look good on almost anything. So, while I have it in front of me here, I want to show you guys this fun rooster that we had. I don't know if we can, yeah. Now this is the other design that's in this watch and stitch, and this is what I was talking about with the fun crazy fabrics that we were using for this collection. This little couple designs here we have for our Puffy Foam technique. It's really cool. You can use any textile that you really desire, whether it's a fun decorative cotton like this, whether you want a fancy silk Dubiani apple and rooster, whether you want a felt rooster, whatever you desire, the choice is yours. You are the creator. Now, before I sign off, which I'm very sad because I look forward to Tuesdays with all of you. So before I sign off, do we have any other questions? No questions? Hopefully I was an excellent teacher this week. I hope you all enjoy your watch and stitch sessions with us. Oh. Our question is, does the Puffy Foam wash okay?
Just to have them read their directions.
Okay, that one was a tough one for me. I wasn't sure about the washing thing, but we have lovely Lauren over here that says to make sure that you read the directions when it comes along with your packaging. It'll vary from whichever Puffy Foam you decide to choose to use. So whenever you're using it for your projects, you just want to always double check on your packaging, whether it is good for washing or maybe it needs to be hand washed. I would just double check your packaging for that one. Cool. Well, all right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial with me. I sure had some fun with you all. Don't forget to check out those holiday tea towels before the sale is up. If you end up making them, please let me know. We love to feature you guys on our Instagram, our Facebook. We love to see all the stuff that you come up with. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get notified every time we post. We have some wonderful videos coming out for you for our March and April All Access. It's going to be great. So thank you again for joining me.